Why me?
Well, I got your postcard months ago. Found out you were back and your dad was dead and you were alone, so I figured you could use the help.
Oh, you did this for me?
No, I did it for me. Carly, I'm desperate, okay?
Whatever. Did you have a hard time getting the money?
Well, I had to lie to Jack, and that wasn't much fun.
Oh, you have a thing for him too, huh?
No, I think he has a soft spot for me. And he's a nice guy.
Well, I can see you still have a way with the men.
Oh, no, not really. You see, I got knocked up when I was 14, dated a slew of losers, and ended up in jail.
I think your luck's changing.
I hope so. Carly, why didn't you tell Holden who you were? I mean, I thought you were the toast of the Hong Kong runways or something.
Well, the toast got burned. And there are no runways in Hong Kong, just sweaty factories and a bunch of other stuff that's too boring to go into.
Well, you're lucky you had this place to come back to.
Let's just worry about you right now, okay? That guy Jack seems pretty determined to get rid of you.
Yeah, I know. Which is why I really need you to give me a job.
What?
Well, you don't have to pay me, just pretend.
Molly, look around you. What do you think there is to do? How are you with a tractor?
Well, actually, I'm pretty good with a tiller. I can drive a straight road.
Just sit down.
What?
There is no tractor. I said that. I thought it'd be enough to send you away.
Carly, I'm not going anywhere. I need to stay near Holden. Come on, there's got to be something around here that I can do.
Well, I could hire you as a cook, maybe.
Oh, me as a cook? Everybody needs to eat. Oh, not that badly. You see, my cooking is really bad.
Well, keep it simple. My budget doesn't allow for fancy anything. You'll be fine. You want to be a cook? You're hired.
Oh, no. You're fired. Because you're going home. Today.
You're a real killjoy, you know that?
Come on, Molly, we talked about this.
Yeah, we did, and I remember telling you that I didn't feel like getting on a plane after riding 200 hours in that truck.
You want her to fly out of here? like from an airport?
Well, that's how it usually works, isn't it?
There's no airport for 500 miles.
Really?
Really?
Well, Holden's still unpacking the truck. Shouldn't be a problem.
Why isn't any of your business what I do, Jack?
It's not my business. It's my time I'm worried about.
What are you talking about?
Would you excuse us for a second? This is my vacation. Remember, I'm not going to spend it picking up the pieces.
I don't break, Jack.
Hey, I've seen you when Holden didn't want you, remember?
How do you know what I'm...
Okay, it doesn't take a brain surgeon to see what you're trying to do, but it isn't going to work, okay? So please.
Should I, leave you two alone?
No, it's okay. Did Molly happen to mention that she can't cook?
You don't like my cooking, Jack, then you don't have to eat.
Molly, this isn't going to work, okay? So just give it up. Holden doesn't need you or want you here.
Oh, we'll just see about that.
Wait a minute, where are you going?
To prove you wrong.
Oh, no, you don't.
Let her go.
Miss, you really don't know what's going on.
Miss Carly, and I can see exactly what's going on with you.
Really?
You're all over Molly's case, like you're her keeper.
Actually, I've had that job once, and I don't want it back.
Then leave her alone. I don't mind if she stays on here as long as she pulls her weight.
She won't be doing that in the kitchen, trust me.
From what I've heard, Molly kind of indicated you aren't much of a ranch hand.
Ranch hand? No way.
Then how exactly do you intend to pull your weight around here?
Security.
You're a banker? A millionaire?
A cop.
Of course.
Used to be a Fed.
Could this get worse?
Undercover Fed.
Obviously, you worked in an urban environment.
I can fit in anywhere.
Not if you don't relax a bit. Take in the sights. Enjoy the peace and quiet.
Oh, yeah.
Makes you nervous, doesn't it?
You know how some people have sound machines to lull themselves to sleep? Mine plays traffic.
I hope you live alone.
I keep it to a dull roar.
Well, you really are a city boy.
Chicago born and bred.
I spent some time there.
Really?
I haven't spent my whole life as a hillbilly.
I didn't say a word.
I spent some time in the lakefront in Chicago.
Good for you.
I thought it was very pretty.
Tourist country. You stayed up there, you didn't see the real city.
Look, I saw plenty of people selling nasty-looking food from carts in the street, if that's what you mean by the real city.
Hey, they are true chefs of the world.
Trust me, they're vile.
They're artists, one and all.
Oh, and how would you know this if you never went to the lakefront? Hmm?
My father owned a falafel wagon.
You're lying.
You hope. So if you love the city so much, why'd you move out here in the sticks? Wait, you're hiding out from the mob.
Something like that.
You're lying.
You hope.
Actually, you in some kind of trouble?
Are you always such a cop?
You got a problem with cops?
I have a problem with people who can't mind their own business.
You've had a run-in with the law.
I didn't say that.
You didn't deny it.
I don't like to be hassled, Jack. And I don't like the people who do it.
You keep your nose clean, and you won't be.
My nose. Is that what you're looking at, G-Man?
Yes.
You're lying.
You hope.
I told you Holden would come around.
He's okay with you staying?
Yeah, I told you. Holden is a sweetheart. He's just confused. After the way Lily's been jerking him around for so many years.
Yeah, well, what about that G-Man that's with him? Didn't sound to me like Mr. Jack is in your fan club.
Oh, I can handle Jack. I got him to ante up your $1,000, didn't I?
Well, how did you get Emma's baby boy to change his mind?
I told him the truth. That I needed to stay here for a while for my own peace of mind.
And he bought that?
Sure. Okay. So I had to tell him that I was totally cool with just being friends and that I promised that I would stay out of his way.
Well, that sounds intimate. And you really are cool with just being friends?
No way. I'm going after a lot more than that. A whole lot more. I'm working against the clock here, Carly, and I'm really counting on you to help me out.
Well, I'm not sure I like the sound of that.
Well, the first thing that I gotta do is get Holden alone. So if you could just distract Jack for a little while, then... Well, maybe I could make a nice romantic dinner for two with candles and the whole bit.
Forget it.
Carly...
Look, I got Holden out here for you, but I didn't sign on to play Cupid. If you want to blindside the guy with moonlight and roses, you're on your own.
Please, Carly. Come on. I have been so good. Look, I got him away from Lily. I even got him into bed. But if I'm going to make him understand that I am the one for him, the one that can make him happier than anybody, then I'm going to need some help here.
I am not messing with that cop.
Come on, Carly. Look, I am not asking you to marry the guy. I just need you to distract him long enough for me to have a clear shot at Holden.
You know you're going at this all wrong. You're too obvious. You can't just throw yourself at the guy. He's going to run.
I know that. I just don't have time to be playing some coy little waiting game here. I mean, Lily has had years to mess with Holden's head, and I got 1 week. Just one to make him realize that I'm the one that he should have been with all along. Help me, please.